There we are. Okay. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Working well. So, we just saw a nuke down below the daily valley area low. Now we're getting a nice bounce from that. I've noticed just leading up towards this move, we're seeing a large amount of shorts aping into the market. And just looking structurally here, we had this large range point of control, which is a support level we've been looking for quite some time. Again, we got just recently now a swing failure pattern, so a break of that low, grabbing liquidity from there, and now we're getting a quick buy up and move up. Again, if you took a long here, a good take profit would be towards the single print filling, which is coming at about 17,140. In any case, there might be a scenario too where we get a rejection out of those single prints. So something like this where we could get a direction down towards the daily. That will be the next long opportunity to really be looking at. But there are a range of single prints in here. So again, this is the first series of ones, so a good take profit. Otherwise, we could come up towards the 300s, where we do have our second round of single prints there. But again, it's good to be careful during this. So again, make sure to lock in profits at those single prints. In other news, we're seeing a nice buyout from gold. We'll see if gold can hold above 1775. If not, we again could come down much lower. Again, looking towards 1711. That is still a ways away, but again, it's good to see possibility of gold holding 1780 to 1775, just for more of a longer term trend. I still think that the trend is up on gold. Just looking here, our next resistance is coming above 1870 here. Again, we get a nice break above the 1800s, so I do expect further continuation to the upside. And again, Bitcoin has been falling quite nicely with gold. However, I've been noticing with Bitcoin is that when gold tends to dump, Bitcoin tends to dump about 3 times as hard. So just be careful of with that scenario. So nice correlation there. Ethereum, just looking on the bigger time frame, again coming down towards this point of control from this whole range here, getting a nice bounce from that. Again, still looking towards about the 1500s to 1600s on Ethereum here. Just in the longer term trend of things. I haven't really been scalping this too much, but it looks to be doing the same sort of move of what Bitcoin's doing, where we do have those single prints coming in. So good take profit might be this daily at 1230 here. Just noting. ES as well. Again, seems to be hovering above here. I really wasn't expecting us to lose this 3980, but suppose we did. So it seems to us that we're coming down towards this 3850 probably. Overall though, I do expect a move up towards the 4270s. So again, the larger time frames are looking somewhat bullish. However, this large engulfing candle here is not really looking too well. But again, I do want to see ES hold above 3850. Otherwise, we may lose our hopes for 4200s in the near future. But anyways, again, the larger move that I'm looking at is again Bitcoin up to 19,200. Again, still looking at this large point of control and things. Again, would like to see Bitcoin at least hold this point of control towards daily. That way it would increase of us moving up towards this 19K region. So far so good. It's been a little iffy with the order flow. We've just been seeing absorption at the top here of longs longing a little bit more than they should above support, and then of course we would start to see shorts coming in as noted by the open interest here. They may break a support, so again looking at this support, and then we'll get a quick buy down and then a buy up, and that seems to be the move that's happening right now. Chickens drinking water. So that's exactly kind of what happened at the local time frames right now. Again, this was the large support. Again, we got a nice buy up from that support. Looking at the order flow here on the 5-minute too, zooming out, you can see we got nice amount of trapped longs here, just opening up our net shorts. So we got some net shorts here, opening in at support, which is a no-no. And then we quickly got a buy up from that. Again, with all these longs opening up, they set their stop losses there. So again, price came down, took liquidity there, and then quickly got a buy up from that. So again, this could be a starter of a larger move up on towards the single prints, and let's see if we can get these single prints filled. And again, that's coming in at around 17,140. So far so good. Really want to see this range break for that move to increase to the upside. That I'm not sure. You might actually have to buy the course. That's not a good question to ask here. But yeah. Dollar seems to be somewhat moving up. Again, I still think on the larger time frame of things is that we could see a move down towards 101 here. Still bearish market structure on the larger time frame daily. So that's what I'm looking at on dollar. Not overthinking it. I still think the trend is down. It would seem like BTC wants to fill an efficiency gap left from FTX, but these fast moves are targeting the high leverage traders for real. Yeah. A lot of people getting wrecked. Most of crypto is really leveraged. We saw that in the larger move up of things. Let me go to the larger BTC chart. Again, we saw Sailor buying up from this whole move up. Same in here too. We saw ARK buying with leverage for Bitcoin. Same with Michael Saylor and other people too. Now it's all coming back down and people are getting liquidated, which happens in a bear market, unfortunately. So, yeah. But yeah, I agree with you, Miles. let's see what Friday brings us. Usually not too exciting on a Friday. Usually Tuesdays and Thursdays seem to catch more of a move, more volatility. But this morning has been pretty good volume considering this move down, 13 million volume in here, 7 mil, 4 mil, another 4 mil, 4 mil, 8 mil, 5 mil. Now we're back up to 4 mil with the cash open right now. So yeah, yesterday I couldn't stream. Normally I do stream on Thursday mornings, but I didn't really have power, so couldn't really stream without power. Suppose I should have ran the backup generator. But this is quite a fast move up. See if we get any type of pullback in here. We'll see what happens. I somewhat fixed my depth of market here. Before it wasn't giving me as thick of an order book. Now that I've increased the time frame on this, it's giving me a larger order book to really look at. So again, I'm looking at every $5 on Bitcoin here, which I think is a lot more useful compared to the 5-minute one I was looking at, where I believe it was every 50 cents. I was looking at liquidity in the order book. Let's see if Bitcoin can blast through these shorts here up and towards this single print. If this single print breaks through, the next one is coming at 17,337. Let me clone this guy. So yeah, turn off my magnet tool here. So yeah, get a nice close above the single print, and then we could see quite a fast move up. Again, fast move down followed by a fast move up. Little bit of a V-shaped recovery. More of a W. Even though that more looks like a McDonald's symbol. So ES seems to be somewhat moving up here. Go to a higher time frame. It'd be nice to see ES move above here, 38.92. That way we can somewhat continue the uptrend. However, it's really not looking the best right now. But again, the first 5 to 10 minutes of the cash open is usually a little bit of noise. let's see here. Who else is here? Again, I've noticed just reading Twitter this morning, a lot of people flipped bearish all of a sudden. So, could be interesting to see what happens here. Right now, we did bounce off of a naked daily point of control at 16,976. Again, we still have another one hovering below us at around 16,824. And again, that is a daily level as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a rejection out of this single print here. Typically though, I don't like to trade single prints too much. I don't really have the best success with them. I typically use them for take profits, closing out of trades, more of targets. But that's what works for me. Yeah, I think the bull market kind of spoiled us a lot. Again, just more leverage and more leverage and more leverage coming into the market. So people really get spoiled when it comes to money. They don't understand like what's the real market like. But right now, just with the Fed and everything, with rate hikes and whatnot, this is more of a brutal market. I hear some people calling it an inflationary bear market, so it's sort of a market where you get these intense bear rallies, which are essentially short squeezes where it's a violent move up with a lot of volume, and it tends to be trickier to trade. So again, this bear market is a test of skills, really. But I'd slow down on scalping a little bit. Not saying to totally give up on trading, but use a bigger time frame to say, instead of looking at the 3 minute all the time. Welcome to the chat, JL. But yeah, we got like 7 inches of snow yesterday, and then the power went out. Tree fell down on the power line. So right now, seems we're cooling off a little bit. Some, again, shorts aping into the market. Let's see if we get yet another retest of this previous week Valley area low. Typically, you don't want to take trades at the daily point of control, just from my standpoint. Just wait and see what happens here. We are at a major point of control. So this whole move essentially. So I'm not too surprised that we're somewhat going sideways here. I had an IMX long open yesterday morning and got liquidated when I woke up this morning. Yeah, also just be careful of using extremely low cap coins, leveraging them. Just keep in mind of how much money is in the market right now. Not a whole lot. We're down. A lot of money is came out of the markets since essentially December. Personally, just trade Ethereum and Bitcoin with leverage. Not financial advice, but just what's been working for me. Again, it wouldn't hurt to have some spot exposure too. That way you can somewhat hedge if you're losing out on scalps or whatnot. Have a different type of portfolio compared to just a derivatives and perps portfolio. Plus spot, you can relax a little bit more, be more lenient. Let's see if Bitcoin can actually pump up to this. It's the big move for BTC. Let's see what Litecoin's doing. Litecoin is at a point where want to see this hold. Otherwise, this might be the looks of a downtrend where we have somewhat of a Bart Simpson head mohawk looking thing here. Hold on, let me try to draw this. Pretty good art skills there. VIX is just cooling off. Dow Jones gap down. Let's see if we can get a gap fill up. Again, that would add upside pressure to the market. Home buyers. And then we got our long-term treasury bonds here, which are still in a downtrend. Word on the street is that bonds might be a huge buy opportunity next year. Next year, maybe in March, where we have this support, 88 to 87. Again, that will be more of a long-term hold. Can use it as a hedge. Alright, so in the weekly open, getting a retest there. Shorts closing out. See if we can continue the push up or not. Just looking at single prints here, that is also the first start to single prints. Again, the buy a bit chart is a little bit off, but do have the first round of resistance coming in. Yeah, LTC very well could be a bear trap. Again, really want this support to hold. Otherwise, if we break below that 67, could be a fast move down, which wouldn't be good for Bitcoin either. So seeing an increase in delta here ever since the cash open. It's primarily from shorts closing. Again, there was a buttload of shorts all over here. Whoa! I swear there must be like a ghost in my trading or XOCharts account, because sometimes it's just random fib levels up here. But a lot of shorts that are underneath water that we're closing. So again, that just adds pressure towards upwards towards the market. So far, so good, everyone. A little bit more price action happening on a Friday, which is good. Something more to talk about, because usually price just goes sideways. On Fridays, that is. Getting a large amount of buys, so those must be shorts closing. Yeah. I'm really curious if Solana will nuke more in the future, just with Sam might secretly have some spot of Solana on him that he might dump if things get worse for him. I'm not totally sure. I haven't really totally been keeping up to date with him, but something about him going into trial in February. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I haven't really seen anything here. There's a few funny videos of him though. Of him just running away in the Bahamas. CVD looking like a reversal soon. Wait, does Trump actually have an NFT collection? I guess it sold out as of 4 minutes ago. Let me go back to the Bitcoin here. Ooh. Darn trading view. Wow. Tons of small buys coming in, or medium size, I should say. A lot of medium size buying. Whew. CVD skyrocketing. The DOM can provide false information, but it's not really a top criteria that I look for trading. In fact, sometimes I think it's creates a little extra noise than what needs to be with trading. Because people can fake orders, quickly put something in and then take it out. So that's just my thoughts on it. But when you see like big orders come in and out of it, just on the far right here, the size, you see these highlighted. Whenever you see a really large order, that's always somewhat of a sign towards a move. But see right here, 107, 108, 62, 61. Again, large players like to enter in slowly. And most of the time it's when these smaller to medium sized people, so accounts with 50,000 or less for size, start to enter the market so they can get their bids filled. Let's build up alongs here. Let's see if we can hold or not. The 17K is what we have to hold. Again, I'm just looking at the 3 minute though. A lot of sometimes creates some noise. Go to the 15 minute here. There we are. Let's see if we get another bounce from the 382. ES is starting to wick up. Dollar nuking. Yeah, take care, Miles. Good to meet you. Enjoy that McDonald's breakfast. I haven't had fast food in a long time. GMT is Stefan, I think. Yeah, Stefan. We'll see if this large long can hold here. Trying to look for areas of where I've seen larger longs open up too. Ooh, looks like we can come down. Yeah, that's not looking good. So I don't think this is gonna hold. with that being said, we might be looking towards to fill this naked daily point of control below us, which will increase if we lose this old point of control again. Again, see what I mean with using single prints as take profits mostly. Personally, I'm not gonna enter a short, but I use isolated leverage in leverage really depends on where your stop loss is. I don't recommend using high leverage unless you're super confident in a trade. We'll see what happens here. I'm gonna add an alert on this. This is tough. Again, I really think if we lose this area here, we could see really the start towards the 12K. I still have a little bit of hope towards 19K though. Yeah, I think we're gonna test this daily down there, as that is like the last point, last naked daily untapped liquidity point of control. So that's really the last hope you can say for Bitcoin. So yeah, with that being said, I will call it a stream. More of a short stream on Friday, 48 minutes. Not bad. Good to see some people talk in here. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Feel free to check out the playlist. Links are in the description. Otherwise, you can scroll on over towards the playlist section and choose from the playlist you want. Again, I have a pretty full tutorial on how to use XOCharts, and I can apply to order flow trading as well. It doesn't have to be XOCharts, it can apply to any platform as well, along with MicroCypher tutorials, beginner friendly towards more advanced trading, along with other videos of fibs and whatnot. So take care, everyone. Have a good weekend. Be careful of trading weekends. And that's all I really have to say. Take care. Bye.